to my channel. Today I'm planning with this Stella Beau sticker code kit that I've been hoarding for quite a long time. It's only a 4-page kit, but I think I use it pretty well. I'm bringing in some other stuff as per usual, and as you guys know, I'm using a 2019 ERIN CONDREN for 2020 and just covering up the dates. As you can see, I've already whited out the dates already, but I leave the flags because it's February and February's pink, and it worked out that I didn't need to cover up the flags, which was great. All of the discount codes for the shops and all of the shops will be linked down below, and yeah, let's get straight on into it. So rather than using the date covers, I decided to use the thinner washi as like the date covers instead. And so I think that the date covers, being the colours that they are, I can use them for other spreads as well. So I just wanted to do it that way. I initially thought of doing it, I thought it might be too overpowering with the date covers entirely, and I just wanted to leave it plain, but I'm actually really happy with how it turned out. I had my 5-week check-in with my personal trainer the other day, and I was so stoked with the results. I hadn't been doing my food 100%. I've only been like half-assing it, and you know, some days I would drink some nice fruit juice, or you know, my morning would always start with a iced coffee kind of thing. So I haven't been sticking to my food as good as I should, but I still lost quite a few centimeters, and my body fat percentage went from 41% to 38%, so very happy with that. So it's motivated me for the next 5 weeks to kind of eat better, because if I'm half-assing it and making such an improvement, imagine what I'm going to do when I'm actually committed to eating well. But yeah, I was really happy with the amount of centimeters that I lost, particularly around my shoulders, my chest, my waist and my hips. I am quite well endowed in the boob department, and I find it really hard to find bathers and bras and things that are cheap, and if they are cheap, they're really ugly and gross. So I want to, the goal is, so I'm currently like a 14. The goal is by the end of the year, I'd love to be a size 10. I don't really care about weight, because I know, like, my results as well have shown that I lost 3 kilos of fat, but I gained 3 kilos of muscle. So I'm not too concerned about body weight. It's more about the clothes. So I'd love to get down to a size 10, and I'd love to be able to run a half marathon. And my mum and I, if you guys are new here, we're going on a trip to Vietnam and Cambodia in November. I've been approved for leave, so very happy about that, and we're going to organise everything next weekend. Anyway, she's decided that she's going to go from a size 16 to size 18, which she currently is now. She wants to be a size 14 by the time that the trip comes around. So she already weighs less than me, and she's doing really well, so there's no doubt in my mind that she'll get down to a 14. So I'm like, right, that gives me some motivation to get down to a size 10. I have gotten almost there before. A couple of years ago, right before I met my partner, I got really fit, and it took me almost a year, but you know, it was a really good thing for me to have that year where I just focused on myself. But yeah, I then met my partner, and I wasn't as dedicated, and over the last 4.5 years I've kind of gone back to where I started. But I know that I've done it before, so I can do it again. I'm also increasing my personal training from twice a week strength training to 3 times a week. So Tuesday is arms, Thursday is legs, and then Friday is going to be back. I also really enjoy the cardio on Monday, and I have put in there Wednesday is boxing, but I do prioritise walking the dogs over boxing. So I put the boxing in there, but if we change our minds and go to the dog park, or we take the dog for a walk or something like that, we prioritise that. But because I have Wednesday off, hopefully I'll be able to walk the dogs in the morning and then go to boxing in the afternoon, which will be good. If you guys are following me on Instagram, you may have seen that Thursday, so I'm doing my voiceover on Saturday. Thursday, a couple of days ago, I was quite sick and went to work for about an hour and was like, I can't do this, I can't concentrate, I feel really, really unwell, and had to leave. Not really sure why I was feeling unwell, but just felt shocking, and pretty much came home at like 9:30 and slept until 11, and then got up and had some food and watched a movie and then went back to sleep. So I just slept all day, so I didn't even get to do leg day or anything like that, but was feeling a lot better on Friday and got to do my check-in and things like that. So feeling a lot better today. We're going to be playing board games and stuff a little bit later on today, which is good. And I know if you guys have watched the plan with me prior to this, Mum was supposed to be coming up this weekend, but she's changed her plans and she's coming up this week that I'm planning. But she told me after I'd done the plans, so that's why it doesn't show up on the plan with me, which can be a little bit frustrating. Let me know if you guys have stuff like that where you've already done your plans for the week and then things change and you're like, I've just planned that, you couldn't have told me like 2 minutes beforehand. Anyway, I've been able to work my stickers around and use undo and things like that, and able to play around with this week. So my planner now looks a little bit different to this plan with me, but doesn't really matter. It's still functional, and yeah, I loved these colours in this kit, but it's Stella Beau Sticker Co, and if you guys don't already know, I think that her kits are her stickers are very hit and miss. Her quality isn't great, sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't, but the problem is she's got such a big variety and there's so many things that are so nice that I'd love to buy from her, but I've been burned before. So I had this kit for ages, like a good 6 to 8 months, so I thought I might as well use it now, but I don't know whether I'd be purchasing from her in the future. I have done quite a few purchasings recently. I bought from Synyster Designs, which you guys know that I PR for, and you can use Synyster List for 15% off. I also was able to get my PR code from Sticker Thief, which you can use List Thief for 15% off, and Maya from Sticker Thief does beautiful hand-drawn art. She's also now doing kits, so she's come out with Hobo Weeks and Hobo Cousin Hoppy Bun Day, which is like a birthday kit with bunnies, and it's so cute and I can't wait to get my hands on it. I've got the cousin and I bought the cousin kit, so I'm really excited to see how that goes. I also made quite a large order from Fox and Cactus and from Whimsical Cat Studio. Fox and Cactus had like their birthday sale, and so I got the Skittles washi and I got rainbow washi as well because I love rainbows. I think I also bought some more exercise girls from Fox and Cactus because they have such a good variety of different exercise, like weights and squats and running and bike riding and stuff like that. I also purchased from Whimsical Cat Studio because they were having a 25% off for Valentine's Day. I bought a lot of the girlfriends stickers, so like 2 girls, and a lot of them had brown hair and white hair combo because of me and my mum, and also for me and my mum travelling. So anyway, this is how the spread turned out. I really, really like it. I used the half boxes to denote when I was exercising and things like that. And yeah, I think the colours are super, super sweet. So this is the rest of the kit. I really hope you guys enjoy this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Catch ya!